right, hi guys, welcome back. We are here for another youth interview. Today I am super excited because we have on with us today Miss Saniyya Hunt. Hi Saniyya.
Hi, thank you so much for having me.
Oh, we are super excited that you are here. Now, Saniyya is from Georgia. She is only 13-year-old guy, 13 years old. That is freaking amazing. And she is the owner of Sassy G Nailz. Saniyya, please take some time, introduce yourself, because we want to know all about you.
Well, my name is Saniyya Hunt. I am from Dallas, Georgia, and I am the CEO of Sassy G Nails. I am 13, and I turned 13 in January, so I'm a freshly teen, a fresh teen. And my business is solely based on just helping girls gain confidence because I believe that one of the best ways to build your self-confidence is through your nails. So yeah.
Awesome.
Right. So you sound very confident. So what led you to want to start a business in doing this?
So I wanted to start my business because I love doing my nails. I love science, and I wanted to do something that would incorporate the two of those things. So I decided to start creating nail polish. But during my research, I found out that there was a lot of harsh chemicals in nail polish. So I wanted to create a polish that was safe to use on your nails and that parents wouldn't be worried about using on their children's nails. So that's how Sassy G Nails really got started and how it became what it is today.
That is freaking so cool. So, like I told you before we started, I should do my nails more often, but I don't. So, I'm really excited to see what products you have. So, please, if you have something to show us, we would love to see. But tell us a little bit about what products you have and how people can utilize those products on their own nails at home.
So Sassy G Nails is a 10-free vegan nail care line that like I said before, which means I don't use any harsh chemicals found in most nail polishes, and I don't use any animal products. They're also cruelty-free, which means I don't test them on animals. My polishes have a wide variety of colors. One of my favorite colors is this gold color that I released during the winter time. I love this color because like it's really shimmery. I love shimmery colors, like you can see on my nail right now. I love shimmery colors. And I also create a scented top coat because I wanted to have a scented polish, but then I found out but then I realized that there was like, if you put a top coat on your polishes, you couldn't smell it anymore. So I decided to create a scented top coat so that you could still smell the scent, and it lasts for like about 3 weeks. So it's a really long lasting top coat. I also have an all natural cuticle oil, and not only does it help moisturize your nails and help your nails stay healthy and strong, but through my research, I also found out that cuticle oil helps your nail polish stay on longer. So when you use this, your your nail polish will stay on longer, and it's also scented.
All right. And how long have I understand you're only 13 years old now, and you sound very knowledgeable about these products. How long have you been working on this?
I have been in business for about 6 years. I started my business when I was 7. And something really cool is that I started I started my business on my birthday. So my anniversary for my business is on my birthday. So I can celebrate the anniversary of my business and my birthday every year. So
That's great. Cool. I like that.
So tell us, I mean, you've already told us a little bit about what makes your products unique, but what makes your brand unique? Is there anything you do that kind of sets you apart from other people who maybe just sell nail products?
My business is unique because me and so I started a Sassy Squad, I think probably a year or a couple months after I started my business. I started my Sassy Squad, and I feel like that really does set my business apart because my Sassy Squad is a group of my closest friends who go into nursing homes and adult daycare centers, and we provide free manicures to the elderly and mentally delayed. And just going in and helping the community and seeing like the smiles on their faces really really helps me and my friends like put smiles on our faces because we know we're like helping them out, like making them smile and everything. So I just think that is something that sets my business apart from other brands, and that's something that I'm really proud of, and some of the things I'm really proud of my work.
Awesome. And you
Uh, I'm-
should feel that way.
Yes, definitely. I mean, I love the idea of the young people giving back. It's not about the teenagers, they say that the teenagers are wild or whatever. They only think about themselves. I love that you have gotten your other teenage friends together and that you are going out and providing a service. It gives me hope in the future. Yes, it does.
Thank you.
All right. Now, I understand that you, like you said, you go out and you do the service for the seniors and the adult daycare. But now, when you sell your products, who's your target audience?
My target audience is definitely girls around 10 to 15 because those are like kind of the years where you start getting really insecure in your body and insecure in yourself. And I want to like help teach young girls how to have confidence in themselves, because something that I struggle with is having confidence in myself. There are days where I wake up, I'm like, girl, you look so pretty, you look so amazing. Like there are those days where I just wake up and I just feel amazing I feel amazing. And then there are those days where I like wake up and I'm like and I kind of just pick at myself. And I want to make sure that no girl has to like feel that way. And I want to teach girls how to have confidence in themselves. So my target audience definitely is 10 to 15, because I feel like those are like the ages where like you really do get where you're really hard on yourself.
Wow, I think you sound so invested in making change in people's lives. And I think that when people think of nail care, they're not thinking that deep, but you have thought of everything. So I want to know, since you're out here changing the lives of others, look one nail at a time, how has having a business helped you change your life? And what do you hope for the future of your business?
Well, having a business has definitely taught me to have better time management, because even like especially with like cheer and with dance and everything that I do, I have had to learn how to like manage my time a lot better. And having a business has taught me to like be more responsible and to be better with my time. And I feel like it's also given me a better sense of confidence, just like public speaking, speaking in front of large audiences. I used to like I could do it, but like I didn't have like this amount of confidence that I do now. Like I feel like when I talk in a large crowd, or when I go and speak in front of a large crowd, I have a lot more confidence than I did before starting my business.
Wow, awesome. That is great. And so, like, to go back to our question, like, what are your hopes for the future of your business? Where do you see your business going in the future?
Well, in the future, I want to start doing a lot more on social media. That is the one thing that I do struggle with, is like social media. I want to start being way more active on social media and kind of publicly advertising my business on social media, getting more a wider variety of polishes and products on my website and in my business. I want to start doing that, and I'm thinking about rebranding in a couple of months or a couple of years. I want to start rebranding so that it kind of matches who I am now than who I was a couple of years ago.
That sounds amazing. And I wonder also, now that you kind of have an idea of, like you said, marketing a little bit, what would be something that you would be able to tell someone that is maybe starting off their business, right? They haven't gone through the years of experience that you have at the tender age of 13. So what would be something that you maybe wish you would have known, or something that you would give advice to someone just starting a business?
I wish I would have known that there are going to be people who are going to hate on you. And just because they don't like who you are doesn't mean there's anything wrong with you. Because they have a problem with you doesn't mean there's something wrong with you. There's going to be haters and they're going to hate on you. And that's fine. Ignore them. Because when you're getting your millions, they're going to be asking you for help. So
I love that. You sound like some other lady I know who's extremely confident in herself, Miss Corey. All right, let's see here. So for you, what was the hardest part of getting started in your business?
definitely the hardest part of me getting started in my business was the confidence part. And that's why I love this business, because I feel like I can talk from a viewpoint of where I understand where some girls are coming from. Because definitely the confidence part, like having confidence in myself, having confidence in my body and the way I look, was definitely like a really hard part of my business. And definitely the people who did talk bad about me and who did tell me, oh, you can't do this because you're so and so age. Like just having those people talk in my ear, and I would just listen to them, and I would just focus in on what they would say. That was that was definitely the hardest part of starting my business.
Yeah, I think for most entrepreneurs, that mindset piece, they don't realize how integral it is. Because if you don't have the mindset of like, even though these people are chattering in my ear or the naysayers, it's like, I'm still going to be great. But sometimes we can't do it alone, right? I can be my own biggest cheerleader, but it gets hard. So we want to know, who are your biggest cheerleaders? Who helps support you? Or do you have some parents, your friends? What did you call them? Was it the Sassy
The
Squad?
Sassy Squad. I got that.
Like, who are you? Go ahead and look, this is your time to shout them out. Who really helps push you along in those days when business just gets tough?
Well, definitely like my biggest cheerleaders are my parents, my family, my sisters. One of my biggest cheerleaders is my best friend Jazzy. That's my day one. Like she's been with me like basically since I was born. Like she is always by my side. If I have to talk to her, I always know I can call her, and that she'll like help me out with anything. Like during my time when I was releasing my book, she was always there. Like if I had like a breakdown, she was there. Like I could call her. And during my release day, she was like there. She was there the whole entire day while releasing my book. She helped me out while releasing my book, and she's always supported me through everything I've done. So yeah, definitely her. She's one of my biggest cheerleaders.
And I'm mad she slid. Did you hear she slid in a book? We've been talking about nails. I'm like, what?
Yeah,
okay, so we're not going to get you
book.
off the hook for that.
I forgot about that. Yeah, the Ultimate Nail Care book. Tell us about that.
Yeah.
So this is my book, and basically it teaches young girls how to perfectly manicure their nails, the anatomy of their nails, the science behind polish, and like just different recipes on how to take care of your nails. And I also show them how to do different nail designs. And basically the reason for writing this book was because I used to do summer camps, but due to COVID, I wasn't able to do the summer camp last year. And so I was like, well, I still want these girls to learn how to take care of their nails and everything. So I'm gonna find a book for them to read so they can get taught about their nails. And as I'm looking for this book, I'm like, there's no book I can find that has all of the information I want them to learn. So I was like, I'm gonna write myself a book. So I wrote this book, and I put all the information that I wanted them to learn, and then I released it. And it got so much, it had so much positive feedback. Like it was amazing. The release was amazing. And just the process of writing this book was stressful. I'm not gonna lie, it was stressful. And there were days where I wanted to give up. And I'm so glad I didn't, because after seeing what happened, all of my hard work into this book is just amazing. And I was so proud of myself.
As you should be. That's really amazing. With a published author, entrepreneur, goodness gracious, philanthropist, giving back to the community at 13. We need to step our game up.
But that's what I was thinking.
Look, we're coming to the close of this interview. We've had so much fun talking to you, but I want to give you an opportunity. If there's anything else you want to share, definitely let us know, let our audience know, but also tell us, how can we get our hands on the book? How can we get our hands on your product? Because we want to stay in touch with you.
So you can purchase my products on my website, sassygnailz.com. Nails is spelled with a Z. You can also find me on Instagram and Facebook, Sassy G Nailz. Nails is spelled with a Z. And make sure you guys are on the look for my spring line, because I'm really excited about these colors. Super excited. Spring is one of my favorite. I love colors in spring. Spring isn't my favorite season, but I love the colors that you see during spring. So I'm really excited about this line. So I hope you guys enjoy this line.
Awesome.
Well, like Corey said, I don't do nails either, but you got me inspired. I will be getting some of that polish and trying it out. So yes, I'm looking forward to it.
Definitely. Well, thank you so much for being a part of this interview. We have thoroughly enjoyed you. And like she said, we're going to have to buy some polish because we are struggling over here. And I like the idea of it being tinted. So we're definitely going to check that out. But again, thank you so much. And guys, follow her on Instagram. You said Instagram, Facebook, and her website so that you can be able to enjoy some of these amazing products as well. All right, guys, that's all we have for today. And we'll see you on the next episode.
Bye. Thank you.
Bye. Thank you.